Bradley Beal on the baseline. Kuzma against Dorian Finney-Smith. He makes a move and hits a shot.
Timmy, who's still playing at a high level for Gonzaga.
Foul was called on Luka. The assist pass. Finney-Smith closed out on Kuzma, prevented an open three. Morris with the pass. Spacing's a little weird here for the Wizards, but it doesn't stop Bradley. Recently just missed 5 games with a hamstring injury. This is his 3rd game back from that brief absence. Down the lane, Luka to the basket.
Right behind in that possession.
Yeah.
A drive by Beal, a step back mid-range shot, good. Overall, really efficient this year. His scoring may be down, but his efficiency is up over 52% for the floor. Hardaway on the money.
Carrying over this evening.
Putting the ball down, Kyle Kuzma. Down low to Daniel Gafford for the jam.
A lot of those long rebounds.
Coming off an Orlando game where he went 0 for 5 for the floor. He's on the board, and so is Luka. About the trade from last year.
I love Jay, but I don't agree with him that it was a win-win because Washington hadn't made the playoffs. And
no bigs out there on the floor for either team.
A right three-pointer is good.
Always one guy that really stretches that percentage up.
Oh, way up and in, Luka. It stopped the Washington run that had pushed them out to an 8-point lead. Powell and Bertans are in the game. And Luka once again.
The game has changed and really revived. He's turned into an all-around offensive player. Nice finish by Wright.
Kuzma, realizing the scouting report on Bertans, he was right there on him at the 3-point line. Now he gave him a little space, and he shouldn't have done. Reggie Bullock. The Mavericks have a stop on 3 of the 4 Washington possessions so far in the quarter. Bertans, nicely done. Gibson comes out the screen. Barton with a pass over to Kyle Kuzma. A drive, a spin, and a tough shot in the lane.
Yes, 2 of them.
2 unfortunate bounces off the iron. The iron was unfound. Quick release 3 for the corner, Will Barton. 9 points already, and a deflection by Hardaway. Loose ball picked up, Luka. He's got Green running with him, but going all the way. Luka drives right for the floor in the last 6 games, averaging 13 points. For the year, he averages a bit over 10. Whirling and twirling and hitting.
To an open space, and his size allowed him to shoot it right over the top.
He's had a lot of successes going left. Fly!
And hit. Morris, shot clock winding down here, 7 seconds. Morris has picked up the dribble. Got it right back from Gafford, driving, and a tough finish up top. Growing and developing in Washington.
He's totally legit.
Close it out to Hardaway. Hardaway got around him and back to the body. Oh, Kuzma recovers and blocks it from behind.
What a play by Kuz.
Lucas 5th in the league, posting up just over 5 times.
We're not used to that around these parts.
Has over 78% tonight. That's good. Kuzma, another difficult shot. And it was Powell, I'm sorry, a moment ago with the free throws for Dallas. Now here's Luka inside, and a spin and a whip. Involved in the play. There's Dinwiddie faking the pass. Abdia closes out on Josh Green, who drives and pitched it off the glass. BA in total free throws attempted. He just rebounded a Bradley Beal miss. Game is tied. Dallas trying to go in front. Oh, block shot from behind by Beal. Morris in the open court. Beal splits a double team. Lost the ball for a moment, but ends up underhanding it. Washington in front by 2. Beal draws a ton of defensive attention and finds a wide open games for Luka. Dinwiddie staring at the 3-ball.
I mean, well, no, it's a backup peanut butter. You got to have backups.
I think probably most are smooth, but and speaking of smooth. Who's a 3-point play out of the timeout. So the Wizards back in front. Luka maneuvers through the defense. It's got a chance. And that play by Anthony Gill. Spin move against Barton into the teeth of 2 defenders. And over. Now Will Barton. Barton to DeLon Wright. 3-pointer is good. Away, no good.
If you don't stop Kuzma, he's going to go all the way to the hole. He's been doing it all night.
Oh, and they got stopped because Powell blocked it from behind. On the scoreboard in the 3rd quarter, the Mavs were 3 to the good. But Washington still has a 2-point lead as we open the fourth quarter. Kuzma, three-pointer. And
any of those short mid-range shots.
Kuzma looking to go back-to-back from that left corner, and he does.
Hey, cooled himself off that time.
A Kuz cooler. A spin and a score! Oh, he scores and he's fouled. Dodo now 12 points on that make. Abdia, cross-court pass. Kispert drains a three. Luka. They double it out of his hands. Hardaway, baseball pass over to Finney-Smith. Left it for Powell, and they try to bait him into a foul.
He does not play big.
Here's a double on Luka. By the way, they've got a fresh shot clock. Oh, Powell gave him the move.
An attack.
He's got a season high of 20 points tonight. Here's Bradley Beal through the defense. Oh, he got hung the gill right there. Powell with a season high 20 points. Flashes up top.
Yeah, somebody else is going to have to make a play.
Hardaway underneath. Powell, he scores again. Luka against Beal. Multiple time All-Star scoring one another.
You just can't forget to play defense, too, though. Make things tough for Washington.
Here's Dinwiddie lifting up the three. He got it!
Knocking down a big bucket.
For the year, 40% on threes. Tonight, 50%. Beal to answer. Rainbow three is good. Off Dinwiddie. Green defending Beal. And he can't beat him off the dribble, so he gives it up to Abdia. Abdia in the lane. And the foul has just been with 15 off the bench tonight. Luka against Kuz. Bump. Fades. Two free throws, but it's in the hands of Beal. Beal, a spin. He lost the ball. Finney-Smith, a back to Luka. Luka's driving and fouled with 12 seconds. 15 off the bench tonight. Luka against Kuz. Bump, fades. Oh, and another one. Hello, Winda. Back to Kuzma. 7 seconds. Here comes that double team. Kuzma dribbles away from it, and he was pushed out of bounds. The ball in farther out near midcourt. It's into Luka. Luka on the move. Trying to go back to Dinwiddie. Oh, stolen. Go on right. It's all over. The Wizards win. They sweep the season.